What you doing, Grizz? What are you doing, Grizz? Say, I found a worm spot. What you doing? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Havens Tribe. And Happy New Year. This is my first video for the year. And this morning we're going to the dump. And how we originally went to the dump is I had a trailer I pulled behind my van because we don't have a truck. And we always put the garbage on the trailer. I got 2 garbage cans. Sometimes I had a little bit more garbage, but when we went to the dump, the lady would always send us to the very back. So when you first pull in there, you go on a scale, then you drive off, and then you normally go up to a conveyor that's right up front. But if you have a trailer, I guess they send you to the back. And that's been something they've been doing recently. And it was every now and then she'd send us to the back. Every now and then she'd send us over to the conveyor. And if you had a pickup truck and it was in the back of your truck, you didn't have to go to the back. It was only if you had a trailer. But I decided to make this thing to hopefully fix that problem. It's like a little rack you put on the back of the van or on the back of your vehicle, you know, to kind of haul whatever. But I made it from just the scrap metal I had laying around the house, stuff I collected pretty much. But here's the rack. It is a old mattress spring out of a crib, and then I have 1/4-inch square tubing that I had collected and decided to weld onto this, and we're going to hook it to the back of the van on the hitch, and then I'm going to set my garbage cans on here and tie my garbage cans to it. So hopefully that'll work. When I made this, I wasn't paying attention and I drilled my hole in the wrong spot. But in the van, on the hitch, there's 2 holes, and what the other hole was for a smaller pin, and that's if you wanted to put a reducer in it and put the smaller style receivers in it, and then you can put the smaller pins in it. I'll never do that on my van. I'm going to go ahead and drill out that hole so this will fit. Alright, had to go old school, get out the old Milwaukee with the cord on it. Well, this will work. Alright, got her on. Got my hole drilled. I got my pin in. It's a little close to my plug there, but I think it'll be fine. Once I get it all on here, I'll kind of pull away from it. But hopefully this will work. Hey, who turned my Christmas lights on?
Not me.
I bet it was you.
That's how you know who did it.
That's how you know who did it. It's not me. Yeah.
Look at
What?
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, don't zoom in. Exactly what? Grizzly.
He's not gonna get out of the way. Get out of the way, Grizzly! Oh yeah, come on. Mosey on.
It worked. We didn't have to go to the back. And so he's right there getting those garbage cans, and then we'll open it up to get this.
I want to see strawberry.
Had to clean that out later. Nice.
You did it.
Well, I knew it was going to happen. Definitely going to clean that out. Bye-bye.
Where's these guys? Why did I say bye-bye? Why did I say bye-bye? I hear.
The thing is, though, about the dump, it's not, you know, a place you necessarily want to come, but everybody we've ever met here is always so friendly.
Yeah.
Like, I just noticed the guy that just pulled up next to us, before he got out of his truck, he must have saw Brock look over at him, and he smiled at him. Friendly as people here. A little bit worse.
Oh! Just wait out. We're heading back. If I didn't have the 500 pounds of garbage in it, that I'd have been able to lift the garbage can, but yeah, I think it worked. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't really move around all that much, but the garbage cans sit on the back doors of the van, and I don't really like that, because I know it's not very far, but
It's gonna have to
over time,
to
if
fix
it keeps rubbing on the back of the van, it's gonna wear the paint down, and there's gonna be a mark there, and I don't want that.
We don't want that memory.
No, yeah, definitely not. Definitely can't wait till we can get another truck, and well, I mean, even then,
that we're out of here and we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah, when we're out of here and we're not doing this no more, because by that point we'll be doing garbage a completely different way. Which we've done garbage a different way than this before too.
We used to burn it, but our
I used to
setup
have
wasn't the best.
like an incinerator. We had it was like an old hog roaster.
Should have kept it
And
as
it was-
a hog roaster.
Well, we were planning on moving
This was before.
like I don't remember how many years ago it was now. 2 years ago. We planned on, because we were selling everything. We were going to move into a camper to begin
We
with.
literally sold everything.
We sold everything.
We did.
And I had a bunch of scrap in the back. Of course, it was ugly sitting back there to begin with. And it was out in our pasture. And one day, because we had an old, really old camper back there that was just falling apart. And I took it all apart, burned what I could burn, and loaded everything else up on a trailer. I wish I would have took a picture of it. I had a place I used to work for, had a little mini crane.
I think I have a picture of it somewhere.
You might. I had a little mini crane, and I picked everything up and I set it on top of this trailer and hauled everything away. And the burn barrel was one of the things I hauled away, and now I wish we never would have got rid of it, because we'd probably still be burning
It's
garbage.
fine.
But it's fine.
It's fine.
Driving out here is, I mean,
It takes like
it takes like
5 minutes to drive here.
5 minutes. It's not very far. Plus,
not
it's
a
a
hassle.
little easier. You don't have to worry about, cleaning the burn barrel out, and of course,
We
when we
just
do
get rid of
that,
the garbage
all
and
we
don't.
do is clean the burn barrel out, and then we spread it out on the pasture. I mean, it's gonna degrade anyway in the ground, so. But, and it worked out really well. Had 2 holes in the bottom of it. The only thing I didn't have was I was going to hook a fan to it so it would circulate the heat better inside the barrel. But it had a grate in it, and all the stuff would sit on top of that grate, and as it burned, it fell down through the grate. And once the ash was all the way up to the top, then I knew it was time to just clean it out and dispose of the ash.
He's colored up on it.
Huh?
I said he's caught up on it.
Caught up on what?
This dang burn barrel.
No. No, our new one will be a lot nicer. It'll be a lot
And guess
bigger.
what? It was free.
Yeah,
It was free.
it was free. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear that.
There was a weird noise that sounded like running water
When?
when you were unstrapping it.
Oh, well, I can tell you right now, I can hear the garbage cans rubbing against the back, and it's irritating.
It's bothering him.
Well, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. I don't know if Bug did.
It was a blast.
But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the little notification button down at the bottom. Let you know when our videos come up. And God bless you.